Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. PM Modi chairs inaugural governing board meeting of Anusandhan National Research Foundation in New Delhi. "5,000 trained cyber commandos to deal with cybercrime," says Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Internet suspended in Manipur for 5 days amid unrest and student agitation. Curfew clamped in Imphal East and West District. Northeast farmers hailed Prime Minister Modi for his initiative to promote the cultivation and consumption of millets. An Indian contingent from Paris Paralympics returned to New Delhi, receives rousing welcome. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired the first governing board meeting of the newly formed Anusandhan National Research Foundation, ANRF, in New Delhi today. In the meeting, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and other senior officials were present. ANRF was established as per the recommendation of the National Education Policy 2020. It is aimed at fostering a culture of research and innovation across the country's universities, colleges, research institutions, and R&D laboratories. Union Home Minister Amit Shah today described cybersecurity as an integral part of national security, saying the centre has planned to train 5,000 cyber commandos in the next 5 years to deal with the cybercrime. He stated this while addressing the first Foundation Day celebration of the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Centre I4C in New Delhi. Shah underlined that the country's progress is not possible without cybersecurity. He asked all stakeholders to come together to deal with this menace as cybercrime has no boundary.
साइबर सुरक्षा के बगैर देश का विकास इस समय में असंभव है। साइबर सुरक्षा राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा का एक अहम पहलू बन गया है, जिसके बगैर हमारी राष्ट्र की सुरक्षा भी करना असंभव है। सवीर्यम करवावहे का ये जो उपनिषदों का मंत्र है, वो मंत्र एक साथ काम करने के लिए, एक साथ समान उद्देश्य के काम करने के लिए, एक रास्ते पर चलने के लिए और एक साथ सफलता प्राप्त करने के लिए प्रयत्नशील रहने के लिए, इससे बड़ा कोई वाक्य हो नहीं सकता। 4 प्रमुख साइबर प्लेटफॉर्म का शुभारंभ किया गया है। साइबर फ्रॉड मिटिगेशन सेंटर मोदी जी की एक परिकल्पना थी। साइबर कमांडो का शुभारंभ, समन्वय प्लेटफॉर्म का शुभारंभ और सस्पेक्ट रजिस्ट्री इसका शुभारंभ 10 सितंबर से I4C देश व्यापी एक जन जागरूकता अभियान भी आरंभ कर रहा है।
The central government has taken series of measures to counter the crime menace across the country. One such move is Emergency Response Support System. It provides a pan-India single internationally recognized number 112-based system for all emergencies, with computer-aided dispatch of field resources to the location of distress. Each state or UT is required to designate a dedicated emergency response center, ERC, to handle emergency requests. It is time for a very short commercial break. We will be right back. Welcome back. In news from the northeast, in Manipur, prohibitory orders were imposed in 5 districts, a day after student protests in the strife-torn state rocked Imphal Valley, demanding the restoration of peace. An indefinite curfew was clamped in Imphal East and West districts, while prohibitory orders were imposed in Thopal, Bishnupur and Kakching. Security forces staged flag march in several places in these districts. Meanwhile, the Manipur government has suspended internet services across the state for 5 days in view of the rising tensions. According to a notification issued by the Home Department, the internet shutdown will remain in place until September 15. A day after CRPF personnel thwarted an attack on their camp by armed gunmen in Kangpokpi district, hill area of Manipur, a senior CRPF official said that there was rapid and random firing on the roof of the camp and that a befitting reply was given to the attackers. DIG CRPF Manish Kumar Sachar said that this was a surprise attack, but those involved in the attack were pushed back and that the situation is fully under control. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha today inaugurated the 3D printing center at Agartala Government Dental College, the first of its kind in the entire northeast region. The center under the PM Divine project will utilize AI technology for dental care related matters. The Chief Minister also inaugurated a training camp for the CHOs, community health officers, on how to use this technology effectively.
गवर्नमेंट डेंटल कॉलेज अभी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी 1 साल पहले ये स्टार्ट किया था और 1 ईयर ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट हो गया इन लोगों का बैच का और रिजल्ट भी निकला, बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट हुआ है। जनरली इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट नहीं होता, तो मैं उनको बधाई देना चाहता हूं। और दूसरा चीज है, यहाँ पर आज जो 3D लैब हुआ है डेंटिस्ट्री में और 3D प्रिंटिंग लैब, और ये डोनर मिनिस्ट्री से वो जितना फाइनेंशियल हेल्प था ये लोग किया है और मैं समझता हूं पूरा नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में पहली बार त्रिपुरा में ये हुआ है।
Nagaland Chief Minister Nefurio held a meeting with all line departments and sectoral departments today at the Secretariat Conference Hall in Kohima to review the preparations and roadmap for the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival 2024. Nagaland government has already listed Hornbill Festival as the state's topmost tourism event. Hornbill Festival is held every year in December at Kisama village in Kohima. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu hailed the move of AWS automatic weather stations installation in the state. The Chief Minister, in a social media post, said under the visionary leadership of PM Modi, Arunachal Pradesh has witnessed unprecedented infrastructure growth. He said that installation of AWS will further strengthen disaster preparedness and also bolster military operations with precise weather data. The farmers and entrepreneurs of Assam and other parts of the northeastern region hailed Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his initiative to promote the cultivation and consumption of millets, saying that they are getting the benefits from the government's initiatives. Tago Tanu, entrepreneur and founder of KT Marketing of Arunachal Pradesh, said that the government has extended its support to his firm for the promotion of millet products. Yagum, a woman from Arunachal Pradesh, said that the farmers should avail the facilities that the government has provided to boost cultivation and consumption of millets.
Millet was something that used to be a part of our food habit. So somehow it went out, maybe because of easy availability of rice-based and wheat-based products. But there are very, very important qualities of millet. One is it has got low glycemic index. Two, it has got fiber. Three, it is to some extent climate resilient. It requires less water. To all these qualities, and especially the health benefits from millet has actually
MP Supong Meren Jamir of Nagaland, accompanied by Vice President of NPCC, Captain G.K. Zimomi, interacted intensively with school administration and faculty of Sainik School Punglua in Peren district of Nagaland. Pertinent matters such as low intake of cadets from the home state causing a financial burden on the school were discussed. Among other concerns raised were regular power disruptions, insufficient state government grants for school maintenance, aging infrastructure in need of repair, poor internal roads, lack of state-of-the-art infrastructure and educational equipment for students. In the world of sports, Indian football team's hopes of winning the Intercontinental Cup title for the third time were dashed as it lost to Syria 0-3 in the last league match of the three-nation tournament at Hyderabad on Monday. Mahmoud Al-Aswad and Daleho Mohsen Irandast scored for Syria in the 7th and 77th minutes, breaking the hearts of the home crowd at the GMC Bala Yogi Athletic Stadium in Hyderabad. Moreover, Pablo Sabbag's strike in the injury time were a mere underlining of Syria's dominance. The Indian contingent from the Paris Paralympics returned today to New Delhi. They received the rousing welcome with the beats of drums and garlands at IGI Airport. This has been a remarkable campaign for the country with a record haul of 29 medals, including 7 golds, 9 silvers and 13 bronzes.
मुझे खुशी है कि 29 मेडल के साथ आज देश का गौरव बढ़ाया है। ऐसे सभी एथलीट्स का मैं तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन देता हूं और भविष्य में उसकी कामना के लिए भाव व्यक्त करता हूं। दोस्तों, ये छोटी बात नहीं है। जब कोई खिलाड़ी खेलते हैं और मेडल जीतते हैं, वो अपना स्वयं का गौरव तो बढ़ाता ही है, उसकी फैमिली का गौरव तो बढ़ाता ही है, लेकिन 140 करोड़ की जनता जब आपको मेडल के साथ त्रिरंगे झंडे के साथ खड़ा होता हुआ देखते हैं, तब सारा देश गौरवान्वित होता है। वैसे देश को
Meghalaya faces a literacy crisis, with 25% of its population illiterate and a stagnant literacy rate of 74.43%. According to the 2011 census, male literacy 76% and female literacy 72.89%. The East Khasi Hills district leads with an 84.70 literacy rate, while Garo Hills and Jaintia Hills lag behind. Education Minister Akame Sangma has vowed to address the issue, focusing on improving literacy rates and tackling a high dropout rate of 21.7% in classes 9 and 10.
National average in terms of literacy, but in terms of district-wise, we are the barriers that vary from district to district. Some district is far better than some, because but as an average that we come to that.
To end the news, the main points once again. PM Modi chairs inaugural governing board meeting of Anusandhan National Research Foundation in New Delhi. "5,000 trained cyber commandos to deal with cybercrime," says Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Internet suspended in Manipur for 5 days amid unrest and student agitation. Curfew clamped in Ampal East and West district. Northeast farmers hail PM Modi for his initiative to promote the cultivation and consumption of millets. An Indian contingent from Paris Paralympics returned to New Delhi receives rousing welcome. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.